Get up, mama. How you doing? A wise person once said, the entire point of life is to believe so deeply in what's to come that even the detours feel like alignment. Girl, get up. How you doing? This is your daily reminder to take at least 5 minutes for yourself. You know where I'm going with this? Alright, it's 24 hours in a day, mama. I know you deserve to spend at least 5 minutes on yourself, right? Alright, so I got some notes right here. I need y'all to bear with me, especially if you're watching this video clip, because I am outside. And I was trying to put all of my trust in this natural lighting, right? But today, the weather was just like, nah. I said we're going to be clouded today, so that's what we're going to be. I'm trying to pull out my notes too over here, because I just want y'all to know that a 1 minute clip is very different from 30 plus minute clip, okay? So I try to make notes to make sure I stay on track here, so that y'all follow me, so I can really help you in this process though. Like, if you're really serious, I really want to help you in this process. I want to give a disclaimer though before I start, because I don't need nobody coming to hunt me down, right? I am not a therapist. I am not a counselor. I'm just sharing my own personal experience with you and my own personal beliefs. So I want you to take what I say. I want you to take it with a grain of salt. If you feel like the shoe fit, I mean, hey, try it out. If you feel like your life ain't going the way that you need it to go, what can it hurt, right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You actually get what the hell you came for. All right, then let's go. I want to say thank y'all for showing me a lot of love. And I want to say thank y'all for being vulnerable enough to share in the comments on whatever it is that y'all going through, how you're feeling, and what's needed for you. I did look at the comments to see like what was mostly asked of me, or what you all needed most assistance on. Right? And a lot of the question was like, when I get up, where do I start? And I did read a lot of comments that also said that I'm about to embark on this journey and it's scary. And so I just want to tackle them too today. Like, where do you start in embarking on this journey, and what it's going to feel like when you get up? Alright, so basically what get up mean is you can literally get up on your feet when you hear me say get up and get some done for yourself, or you just get up when it comes to your mentality and your perspective on life. And what do you do when you get up? I believe it depends on what season of your life you in. You could be pre-baby, you can be post-baby, you can be a toddler mom, you can be an adolescent mom, you can be an adult mom. Wherever you are in life, I need you to know what season you're in, because that's going to determine your walk of life and how you go about aligning yourself. I need you to know, just because you became a mama, like, your dreams and your aspirations or whatever you want in life, like, they don't have to disappear. You can still get those things. You just got to understand what season of life you're in. Like, what is it that you have to do, or what can you do right now where you are with what you have to get those things, or to move towards those things. I know it may seem far-fetched. Sometimes it feels like you don't know where to start. You don't know which direction to go in. And it just feels like you're stuck. Everything just seems like a burden. First, I want to tell you, I'm proud of you, girl. You've already taken one of the hardest steps, and that's recognizing that's something you need to change about yourself. And not just that, like, you took accountability. Like, you knew it was something that you understand that it's something that you have to do for yourself, that you have to change about yourself to get a better outcome, to get the things that you want in life. You know what I mean? Or to become the person that you want in life. Like, that's the first step, taking accountability. So I'm proud of you. I need you to know I'm proud of you, and I need you to be proud of yourself too, because you're going to need that. I know it's just the beginning, but you're going to need that. You're going to need something to believe in and something to trust. No matter how many times you mess up, no matter how many times you have to start over, I need you to be proud of yourself. And I need you to not quit, because it's going to be hard. That journey is going to be hell. I wish I could tell you that shit going to be easy. I wish I could. Like, I really want to. And then I tell you that sun messing up, I look bright as all get out right now. Let me turn it down. If you're watching me, if you're watching the podcast, if you're not, my bad. Let me turn the little light down a little bit. Alright. We might be talking about something then. It's gonna be so hard, it's gonna make you want to quit. It's gonna be so hard, it's gonna make you experience all type of emotions. But I need you to know, whatever emotions you're feeling, I need you to feel them. You're gonna cry. You're gonna want to scream. Sometimes you're gonna want to laugh at yourself. Like, damn, dummy, how you got yourself in this? Alright, that's enough. You're gonna want to cry some more. And then you're gonna feel lonely. And then you're gonna feel weak. You're gonna feel lost. You're gonna feel confused. You're gonna feel all of that. I need you to take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. If you're willing to put in the work, it's gonna be okay. It's okay to feel them emotions. It's gonna hurt like hell. This is where you're gonna have to be strong at. You're gonna have to feel them. You cannot numb them. Let me rephrase that. Try not to numb them so much so to where you make yourself so comfortable you can sit in whatever it is you don't need to sit in. A wise person once said, the universe will never let you settle in something that was never meant for you. You're gonna need that pain to move. I wish I did not have to tell you that. But a lot of times in life, we don't move until shit get painful, until shit hurts. And then we have to make that change. I feel like that's the universe saying, I told you already. I done told you in the smallest ways I could tell you, but you didn't hear me. Wherever you trying to sit, that's not where I need you to sit. Wherever you trying to settle, that's not where I need you to settle there, baby. So now I need you to move. I need you to feel this. But the crazy thing is, we numb that pain. We numb that pain with alcohol. Let me tell you something. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It is going to be okay. It's going to be okay if you're willing to put the work in. You're not the first person and you're not going to be the last. But you got to stop doing that shit. Okay? You numbing the pain with alcohol. And I'm telling you, and I want to be very clear, I am not telling you this to victim shame. I am not telling you this to make you feel bad. I'm telling you this because, what did I tell you at the beginning? These are my experiences. And also just me observing other people's experiences too. We numb that pain. We use alcohol. We use ganja. We use the green lettuce, whatever you want to call it. Some people pop pills. You know what that just did? You numb that pain that you needed to move forward. You see where I'm going with that? You made it a little bit okay for you to sit in that place you're not supposed to sit in. You know what them things do to us? They make you think they solving all your life problems, and before you know it, you're drinking every day, you're smoking every day, you're popping pills every day, you're relying on that substance to solve your problems. Alright, we're gonna move on. I ain't gonna stay on that too much. I'm gonna come back to it, but I need you to feel all of those emotions though. You're gonna have to learn how to sit in them, and it's gonna be hard. I'm talking about it's gonna be hard as hell. This may not be a long episode because I just want to get you started on something. I need you to know that now that you made it up in your mind and you're ready to pour into yourself, you're ready to get started, you're gonna have to find somebody to believe in. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in the universe? What do you believe in? If you don't know, you find out. Because you're going to need some help. You got yourself in this mess, baby. You're going to need some help getting yourself up out of this mess. Let me give you an example. It's going to be hard to just rely on yourself right now. You don't let yourself down so much. You don't even trust yourself right now in certain areas of your life. There are times where you said you was going to do something for yourself and you didn't. There's a time you said you were going to show up for yourself in a way that you haven't yet. I'm going to do this. At this point, I'm going to do this, and it didn't work out that way. Let me ask you this. When you ask someone to do something for you and they don't follow through, what happens? It's hard to trust that person, right? You feel some type of way now, right? It's like, damn, I can't rely on that person. I can't trust that person. or you done got a bad taste in your mouth for that person. Just like that one incident. Just imagine if it keep happening over and over. What you think they're doing? What you think they're doing to yourself? I know you can't see it, but it's chipping away at yourself every time. It's taking a piece of you every time. I feel like everything is trying to go against me right now. I feel like it's about to storm outside, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I know, I understand. I did not mean for my first episode to be this short, but I did want to get y'all something out. I'm gonna keep going. Just know that the video file may be a little raunchy. I may not be looking too tough because it's real dark out here and it's getting scary out here, and I don't want it to rain on my equipment. But what I was saying was, once again, you don't know how big your demons are. You probably don't even know when your insecurity started. You probably don't even know when your lack of discernment started, or if you ever even had the ability to have discernment. You probably don't even know when your lack of self-worth began. It could have been years before you even had these children. So I want you to give yourself some grace, okay? I need you to know it's going to be tough, and you're going to need somebody to believe in, because you don't know how big those demons are. And I need you to know that you're not going to solve these problems overnight. I started Get Up Mama 3 years ago. I needed to get my ass up, and I'm intentional, and I'm still struggling with certain things. Now, have I gotten better? Yes. Am I proud of myself? Yes. Have I improved? Do I see the involvement? Yes, I do. But it took some time, and it took some work, and I'm still working. And I'm going to be working for the rest of my life, I can tell. Whew. This shit ain't going to happen overnight, okay? It's not. This life, this person you want to become ain't gonna happen overnight. Girl, them routines and those habits are strong. You probably been building them things for so long. They gonna be hard to fight. You gonna be ready, because I'm about to teach you how to fight. You're gonna have to create new habits, new routines. You need to find out where you're weak at. You need to find out, remember earlier I mentioned you need to know what season of life you're in. What part of your life do you want to see evolve right now at this moment, wherever you are? That's your physical, that's your mentality, that can be your behaviors, that can be your environment, that can be your social life, that can be your career, that can be your finances, that can be discipline, that can be discernment, that can be your spirituality. Remember, you can do this. Take a deep breath. You can do this. You start small, remember? 5 minutes a day. You can do 5 in the morning, and that can be it. And if you're feeling a little frisky, you can do 5 minutes in the afternoon. Feeling just a little bit more frisky, you can do 5 minutes in the evening. Choose the area, and I say choose one area. You don't want to put too much on your plate. Start small. Start small. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like you got to change your life overnight. I don't feel like life worked that way. It probably could for some, but it's going to take work. It's a process. A lot of things are a process, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Enjoy the process. And if you don't know where to start with the list I just gave you, or when you look at your life, find out where you're weak. Find out your weakest place and start there, because your weak is what got you wherever you are right now. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. That's what we're going to do for the first episode. We're going to take it easy on ourselves. If you got some questions, let me know. I forgot to mention, whatever it is, that thing that you choose to work on, we're going to work on that for 1 week straight. And whenever you figure out what it is you want to work on, you need to figure out how you're going to implement something that aligns with that one thing every single day for 5 minutes. Every single day for 1 week straight for 5 minutes. We're trying to create new habits. And how do you create new habits? By building new routines. I'll see you next week. I love you. Take care of yourself, okay?